it from me. Navigate all alone on this tempestuous sea, to ride with me, to ride with me. Don't you forget about dying, don't you forget about your friend death, don't you forget that you will die. Don't you forget about dying, don't you forget about your friend death, don't you forget that you will die. Hi guys, this is Memoria by Ghost. And I have to tell you, I have now less, but in the beginning when the album came out, I had such mixed feelings about this song. I felt that I don't understand anything. I don't understand what it wants from me. The lyrics have two themes that I don't understand if they're independent or they're blended. It feels almost like they are blended, and then this song is threatening me. But if it is, then why is it such a resigned and such a, well, it's absolutely not happy, but it's a song where the point has been made and accepted. There is no inner fights in this song. There is no inner conflict. There is no bargaining. It's almost like a consolation. It's what has to happen. In the end, it's a little bit dark. He's not too delighted about what is awaiting, but then again, it's unsettling. At the same time, it's very comforting. This is such a huge contradiction in my book. There's no active suffering. There's just, I wish it would have gone differently. But already when you say that, you have a small claw against what is happening. There is no claws here. Anyway, I think this is very relevant for Ghost's presentation and their way of approaching, like what they preach in their music and how they preach it. This is extremely relevant to it, because you feel like you are getting a product and you feel like you have understood it completely. There's nothing not to understand. And then you realize that there's everything not to understand. They are quite tricky, ironic, and again, I have said this before, but I think they're cynical, but not in this one. And when you take out the fact that there's no irony and there's no cynicism, you would expect to have a naked product that you understand, that is honest with you, that is telling you what they believe, but not in here. Still. So now it's not cynical, but it's vague. That being said, the music is absolutely gorgeous and the lyrics are absolutely gorgeous too. I love them a lot, extremely poetic. But I get angry when I don't know. I have to know. Now, enough philosophy. And I'm going to ask you, what is something that you forget? Even though you shouldn't forget, you forget it all the time. In my case, it's anniversaries, celebrations, numbers. numbers are something, even though I have to tell you, when I buy things, if I buy something a bit particular that I don't buy all the time, I will remember even years later how much it cost. I don't know, with clothing, with shoes, with groceries that I don't usually buy, I will know how much I paid 2 years ago, but not what I paid for milk yesterday. And I also, unfortunately, tend to forget about the food being cooked. And so I always cook with the alarm on, just to make sure. It happened twice that I forgot quite horribly, with great disasters. And after that I said, girl, you need the clock. External help is needed. Tell me about what do you always forget, guys. ASMR, ASMR.